Welcome to day 17 of The Secret to Weight Loss for Life. Okay, so this is early in the morning. So we're really talking about what I ate and what happened on day 16 because we're in the morning of day 17. Now, yesterday, I had to reset because on day 15, the day before yesterday, remember I had eaten all those chicken wings and that massive apple pie, and I'd actually gained more than a pound and a half. I gained almost 2 pounds, right? And it was just not a good thing. And then I did the hypnosis and I completely motivated myself to make sure I cut my calories and lost weight so that today I would be down. So 217 was where I was before I had the day where I made the conscious decision to eat very badly. I was down to 217. I went up to 218.7 pounds, almost 2 pounds. And yesterday I buckled down, and let's see how much I got myself down. I'm hoping I'm down a pound or more because I did really well. I had my usual breakfast, Tim Hortons, coffee, nuts, fruit, had salad for lunch. I ate my healthy snacks, my in-between meals, fruit and nuts. And then for dinner last night, we had guests over and I had a glass of wine. Alcohol's not a big thing for me. I don't really drink. So um, it's not a weight issue for me. It's not like I have a beer every night. So it's not something I've had to curb. So I had a glass and a half of red wine last night, but there were cheese and crackers before. I didn't eat any of the cheese and crackers. I had some grapes and some other food to just sort of make sure that I didn't eat all the cheese and crackers. I also went upstairs to my bedroom really quickly just for a few minutes, and I banged off the one of the motivational hypnosis sessions, and then actually did an additional push and pull technique. I did the fat photo I brought down with me to make sure I didn't eat the cheese and crackers. Worked perfectly. Didn't have a single one. I managed to maintain to dinner, and then at dinner I had chicken and rice. My chicken was my mustard chicken, the recipe that's in this course. Super delicious. Everyone loved it. Low fat, healthy. So I had a pretty good day yesterday. So let's hop on the scale. Let's find out how I did. And then I'm just going to talk one quick thing about emotional eating, and we'll talk about that after we do the weigh-in. So let's do the weigh-in. Okay, so let's start with just this really quickly with my shirt on. As you remember, I'll try to be quick. So I'll just give you kind of a heads up. We're going to talk about emotional eating, and in particular, when it comes to food, seeing ourselves as a victim and why that's not a good idea. Okay, so let's do this with the shirt off quickly, and then we'll weigh, and I'll get my shirt back on for you. Front, okay. Side, this way, this way. It's funny, I feel like it's kind of coming off here at the bottom, but not coming off at the top. I mean, I don't know. It's just, I have to line all the pictures up and put them side by side. Oh, I got to weigh. The most important part of this. Okay, so yesterday was day 16. I was 218.7 pounds. Today, day 17, I'm sure I'm going to be down. The question is how much. Oh, I did the scale wrong. Sorry, error. Oh, hopefully it's not because I weigh too much. I got an error reading from the scale. Okay, now always use the same scale every day. And I don't adjust it. And so here we go. I now weigh 216.8. So you can see 216.8. So that is really good. In 24 hours, I lost 2 pounds, essentially. I'm down to 216.8. That's almost exactly 2 pounds. So let's talk about this quickly and then talk about the emotional eating. So what happened? Here's the thing. This is the thing when you have an off day. If you have an off day, yeah, you're going to gain a lot of weight because that's how your body reacts. But the good thing is, if you get right back on the horse, you get right back on, you'll get every bit of much weight loss. It becomes a problem when you have a bad day, and then you have another bad day, and then you have another bad day, then you're doomed, right? Because it's that consecutiveness that matters. So if you have a bad day, you need to Plan for it. This is why planning is so key. Plan on your bad days, no more than once a week. Stick with the 80-20 meal planning, okay? Remember. Okay, so last thing, because I like to keep this video short. Emotional eating. We all eat for emotional reasons. We all eat for emotional reasons. It's just sort of, there's pleasure with eating and it's tied into our emotions. Okay, I'm not going to go into a whole thing on emotional eating. I just wanted to make you aware of a really, really important concept. If you catch yourself feeling like you want to eat for emotional reasons, what you will find 9 times out of 10 is that somewhere in your life you're feeling like a victim. Okay, or you're feeling hard done by, or you're feeling like something didn't go your way that should have gone your way, and that's natural. We all feel like that. Okay, so but here's the problem with framing life as victimhood. Okay, and you see this in the political sphere all the time, framing groups of people as victims. It's a really, really bad idea to do that to yourself personally, to see yourself as a victim. Why? Because we know from psychiatry and psychology that when you see yourself as a victim of some circumstances or of something that's happening to you, what it does is it's puts your mind into this mode of the power is in the past. So power is in the past because this happened to me. I now can't fill in the blank. The power is in the past. I'm a victim. So victimhood always reflects backwards in time and puts power in the past. Here's the thing. We know that's not where power resides. All power resides in the present moment. There is only power in a now moment. There is no power in the past. These ideas of creating people in the groups of victimhood is a really, really bad idea because it's putting people outside of their power. So if you're feeling like, oh, I'm a victim because somebody got mad at me, something went bad at work, something's not working out for me, I'm feeling like a victim, so I'm wanting to ingest bad food, just remember that if you're going to frame yourself as a victim of something that happened to you, you are likely to make bad decisions because you're pushing your power into the past. Instead, go, no, the power is now. I get to decide right now whether or not I'm going to be the fat me or the thin me. That power decision is in this now moment. I can only ever be a victim in a now moment too. You can't be a victim in the past. You already were a victim in the past. It's over. Are you going to be a victim now and eat bad food and make bad decisions? Right? That's the choice. So that's what you need to face. So if you're feeling like that and you're feeling down, you're feeling like you want to emotionally eat and that something's happened to you and you're a victim, saying, this is a new moment. That is the past. I can choose in this moment to see myself as a victim, or I can choose an empowering decision of what I want more of in my life. And I want thin. And so I'm going to make a powerful decision in this moment. That's what I'd encourage you to do. Okay, so today I'm going to my sister's for her birthday. So what am I going to do? I've already arranged so that I could eat healthy food there. We're having chicken with curry flavor. Okay, I've arranged to have just a little bit of carbohydrates. I'm not going to have any alcohol. I've also arranged for her to make dessert that I don't like, so I'm not tempted, so I can continue my weight loss. So I am planning ahead of time. That way I don't have to use my willpower. This is the importance of planning. That way it's easy for me to make good decisions because I've planned this meal that I'm going to eat tonight for dinner. I planned it 2 days ago with my sister. That's how you do it. Okay, that's the importance of planning. Good luck. Keep going. Don't give up. If you have a bad day, just like I did the other day, it's not the end of the world. Boom, I'm back to right where I was before that day within 24 hours. I'll see all of you tomorrow and tomorrow morning's check-in.